For inside and outside corners, you kind of have to have two sets of eyes. One to keep an eye on the needle and one to keep an eye on the knife. So as you turn, you don't pull the fabric away from the needles as it gets to where it's supposed to be stitching after you've already cut it. So it's kind of a little bit of a practice. Plus, you're probably going to run into some bias edges. On some projects that are really going to be stretched out when you go around that curve, I have been known to, before I enter the curve or a little ways in, increase the differential feed. Remember down here, you can turn the number up towards the 2. Now we don't need it all the way at 2, but a good little extra amount will help ease that fabric in so it's not stretched out and wavy at each of the corners. And then when you kind of get back to the straight of grain area, return the differential feed back to a normal setting. So here is where I'm going to just go ahead and just watch. I'm watching both the knife and the needles, and then just turning the fabric as I get to it, as I go here. And you've got a nice serged outside corner. Now, right now here where the threads have kind of spread out a little bit, that's because my knife is too far away. So if I bring the knife in just a little bit, I won't have that extra fabric left inside that curve area. Now, same thing for the inside curve. This one's a little bit easier because after you get it started and the needles have started to catch, then all you have to do is pretty much pull this open and make it straight in front of the serger. And then just kind of keep the extra fabric flowing beside it. I'm just making sure I'm cutting off the same amount as I go. And that one actually is going to be the easier one to do, the inside curve. And that is how easy it is to do it on your serger.